You still reading that book? You were reading that last night.
Yeah, well, why don't you throw it or something?
Let me explain what happened. Before you got here, I inadvertently threw Jeff's book at someone back there who he knows very well.
Right.
And it made him mad.
Yeah.
He was like, why did you throw that at my foot? And I was like, what are you talking about? Because your foot is right there. And he was like, no.
No, I was speaking on behalf of my friend's foot back there.
Well, you and this Mr. X back there, you seem to be very close.
Yeah, we're very, very close. It's almost like he's got his hand up my ass right now. Almost.
Did you know anything about this?
I don't know what the hell the two of you are talking about.
Well, how close are you to the guy back there?
He's got his head up my ass. What the hell is going on?
I don't know. It's some mysterious stranger that all the ladies are cock-a-hoop about.
Is that right? They're cock-a-hoop?
Yeah. You ever tried that?
Yeah, many times. Sure, yeah. Yeah, boy, we're off to a good start here, folks.
It's a real rib tickler tonight, isn't it?
You know
Is a rib tickler a sex thing?
It can be, yeah.
Okay.
It can be, sure.
What does it consist of?
It consists of tickling the ribs during coitus.
So, for example, like this?
Oh, that's it, yeah. Almost done.
What?
What?
Is that all right?
No.
All right.
Come on.
You're going to have to dial it back a bit, man.
Hey, man, if he's got a problem with me, he can blame the jackass behind the wall.
He is such a racist that he will hate people he doesn't even know they're there. For example, the fellow that's over there.
Oh, yeah, back there, yeah.
Why are you pointing the camera over there? There's nobody there.
Nobody there, man. No, he can't step out because that would cost them way more money.
Also, I believe in real life he's hideous.
Yeah, that's very true. And after this, he's going to kick your ass.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Progressive. Visit Progressive.com today. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Finger pistols, absolutely. All right, that's great. That's great, everybody. Thanks. Quietly. Sit down. Relax. All right, we're good. Please sit down. It's a great day for America, everybody. Yeah. It is. Friday. It's Friday, of course. Oh, it's Friday. I love Friday. I got my red Friday tie. You've got your plaid Friday tie.
Yeah, that's my plaid, yeah.
You were wearing that tie last night?
Yeah, I like to not mix it up.
Okay. Yeah. Now, it's a very... I'm always happy it's Friday, but it's a sad day today as well. I have to say, the world's oldest clown, Floyd Creaky Creekmore of Montana, passed away aged 98. You remember Creaky Creekmore?
Oh, he was a good friend.
Good friend, yeah. He leaves very big shoes to fill. I'm nervous about his funeral because if too many of his co-workers show up, it could be a circus there. Yeah. It could be. All of his co-workers will be attending the funeral in a tiny little car. Yeah. When reached for comment, all the other clowns said... So long, Creaky Creekmore. We hardly knew you.
You'll be missed.
Yes. Well, there's something you're not going to see in any other show tonight, isn't it?
No.
Little eulogy for Creaky Creekmore.
Creaky.
Yeah.
You say You said Greekmore or Creekmore?
Creekmore.
Creekmore.
What did you say?
I thought you said Greekmore.
Greek?
Yeah.
Do you know that this week Forbes magazine came out with their annual list of the richest Americans? And I was shocked, you know, because there are still magazines.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
It's that quaint.
What is a magazine?
Well, it's a magazine. It's a thing that you read when you're riding your bicycle with one giant wheel and one tiny little wheel.
Oh, I see.
And you read your. It's called a magazine. It's like papery internet with old stuff in it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Anyway, number one on the list of rich Americans is Bill Gates with a fortune of $81.2 billion. Man, if I had $81 billion, I'd tell everyone to kiss my ass. If I didn't have $81 billion, I'd tell everyone, you know what, kiss my ass.
Yeah. There you go.
You kiss my ass. You kiss. Yeah. Sitting there, you racist bastard.
Racist.
He hates Scottish people.
He does, yeah.
Yeah, and skeletons.
Oh, is that right?
And fake horses. It's not a real horse. Stop that.
Got really worked up over the horse.
Anyway, a man in... I'll do the joke now. You ready?
Do the joke.
Here's the joke.
This is...
Okay, this is the joke.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Yeah, this is...
All right. Because, you know, you don't want to watch a late night show and not get a joke. You want to get a joke.
Gotta have one.
And here it is. A man in Scotland... No, that's not it. No, a man in Scotland spent 18 months... This is not a joke, actually. This is true, but we've turned it into a joke.
I got it. Okay.
All right. He spent 18 months panning for gold to make a wedding ring for his bride-to-be. Bride-to-be, not V. He might veer as well, but...
Yeah, that's fine, yeah.
But he made her, you know, 18 months panning for gold. But it's lovely, but it's not doing anything to dispel the stereotype that Scottish people are stingy.
No.
You're like, why bother spending your hard-earned money when you can spend 18 months in a cold stream? Dipping your testicles in the pain. Aye.
It's very good.
This is me panning for gold. I'm panning for gold.
You're panning for gold.
Yeah.
You're miming it. This is...
Yeah, I'm creating a picture in your mind.
Yeah.
Police in China performed anal security checks on over 10,000 pigeons. Now that is true. It's not a joke. They were doing anal checks on pigeons. They said they were looking for bombs. At least that's what the officer said when he got caught performing an anal. You're like,
yeah.
I'm looking for a bomb. What is going on in the world when people can do that to pigeons? They're making a movie out of this. Crouching Tiger, Tiny Fingers.
Tiny fingers? Tiny fingers.
Well, I hope so for the pigeon.
Yeah.
You know, well, that's another classic late night monologue.
Lots of...
In the style of Creaky Creekmore.
Yeah, Creaky Creekmore would have loved it. He would have loved it.
I think he just did, Jeff. What time is it, Jeffrey Pearson?
It's tweet mail time. Time to take advice from future pigeon security checker Craig Ferguson.
Play the jingle, why don't you? Yeah!
They're so fine. Up all night and feeling lonely, making lots of macaroni.
and get right to it.
Craig's the one to see you through it. Tweets or emails, we don't care.
We got both, so don't despair. Use your fingers, use your toes, use your boobies.
I've got those.
Emails and tweets. Emails and tweets.
Emails and tweets.
All right, this is from Connie in Westover in Massachusetts. You ever been there?
Westover.
Yeah, you ever been to Westover?
Yeah, a couple times. You ever been to Dover?
I've been to Dover a couple of times. Have you been to Dover?
Oh yeah, it was a
Didn't
real...
we went
we
together?
went together. Yeah, it was a real rib tickler, as I recall.
Yeah. Anyway, Connie says, Craig, my boyfriend is French, and he says your French accent is atrocious. Is he right? No, he is not right. Of course he is not right. He is French. Which means he is almost 85% cheese.
Oui, oui.
What?
Oui, oui.
Oh, stop it. I think my French accent is pretty good.
Oh, it is very fine. Very fine.
It's better than yours.
Yeah. I was really laughing.
This is from David in Mesquite, Nevada. A fine-looking gentleman. Look at that.
Oh, that's nice.
That big
yeah.
hook nose there. Lovely.
Powerful.
Powerful-looking chap.
Sure. Likes to pick up fish.
This is from Anthony in Cincinnati, who says he's got a bit of a slumped shoulders there. You
yeah.
see that?
Stand up straighter, man. Come
Yeah, stand up straighter, Anthony. He says, Craig, everyone seems to want something from you via Twitter. I just wanted to say hello and wish you a good evening. Well, hello and good evening to you. In fact, I'm going to call you right now, Anthony. I look forward to your interesting sounding voice. No, I'm calling you.
I see. How would you do that with that phone?
Oh, it's easy. You go, hello, operator?
Yes, hello.
Can you give me Anthony in Cincinnati, please?
Just a moment, please. That's Cincinnati? Okay. Yeah, hello?
Hello, is this Anthony?
Yeah, it's Anthony. How you doing? I'm slouched over right now. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I just wanted to say hello and wish you good evening.
Oh, you got my tweet. That's nice of you.
Well, good evening.
I gotta fly away now.
Okay.
Because I'm a bird. Click, click. Click, 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 click. How many times I gotta hang up the friggin' phone?
This is from Cynthia in Lancaster, Kentucky. It's actually for Secretariat and also to the rest of us. Hello, I have a beautiful farm here in Kentucky if you need a place to go in January. I thought you were going to stay with us. Why not? Well, you're all of you is going to go to live in Kentucky? Oh. Where's the rest of you going? Miami?
So the ass is going to Miami.
Right.
All right.
And the front end is going to Kentucky.
Right, okay, got it. Just working that out for myself.
This is from David in Newark, New Jersey. I don't know if you can tell, but David's an owl.
Oh, who?
Oh, the audience is doing
the
it now?
audience
All right,
is now, okay. All right.
That's how often we've done it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can tell, but David is an owl. David. Anyway. He says, Craig, hey now, come on with the Kardashian jokes, because I think Kim is hot. And he spelt hot with 4 or 5 T's there. Tootsie Fruitsie, man.
Yeah. Come on.
Well, there you are. I think we've all learned something.
What did we learn?
We learned next time, pay the cable bill.
Yeah.
We'll be right back, everybody. first guest tonight is the host of VH1's Big Morning Buzz Live. It airs weekday mornings. Take a look at this. Nick Lachey, everybody.
Who knew Kanye's speaking voice and his rapping voice was so drastically different?
I know, he raps in one voice, and then Kanye, when Kanye calls you on the phone, it's so different.
unbelievable.
You want to talk to him? He's right here.
Is he still on?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'd take a look. There you go.
Hello.
Hey, Nick, how you doing? It's Kanye.
Kanye. Been a long time.
Yeah, what up, dog?
I'm still waiting for that collaboration you promised me, 8 years ago.
Yeah, you know how it is, moving and shaking and all that. Yeah.
How's Paris treating you?
Yeah, I gotta go. I'm done.
Man, that's it, because he's in Paris right now.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
Among the
You can
French.
get such a clear line.
Yeah. The technology.
Have you ever been to Paris?
I have been to Paris.
I like Paris.
I spent actually Christmas Day in Paris once.
Really?
Yeah, we were doing a thing for MTV called Fly 2K, where they take us around the world right before the millennium.
Oh, that
and we were in Paris on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. The worst windstorm in like the history of the country. Gargoyles were falling off cathedrals, and it was this horrible.
That sounds a bit more like Game of Thrones to me, man.
It was strangely like Game of Thrones. It was not the best Parisian experience.
Remember that Y2K? Everyone was going, and then there was the Mayan apocalypse. There was
No,
that.
the whole world was gonna.
Yeah, no.
Nasty.
Especially, I felt bad for the Mayans, because the Mayan community were like, we didn't say this. And they were like, yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Completely misinterpreting what we meant. by
Yeah, I
this,
know. So you were a very strict Mayan then?
Well, I have studied their civilization.
Have you
thoroughly.
really?
I have. No.
No, I didn't. So you're doing it? You're doing a talk show now on VH1?
Well, Craig, I'm just trying to follow in your footsteps.
Oh man, no, you do not want to do that.
I'm
No.
trying to host a show and start a family.
We did a pilot together.
We did many moons ago.
yeah.
I was thinking about that. That had to be 11 years ago at this
Yeah,
point.
but that was before us. Yeah, 11 years ago. It was.
You look the same.
You look the same.
Really?
Yeah,
well, you
kind
look the
of.
same.
No,
Come on, you look Craig. Yeah, you look the same.
All right, then. No, I'm a little different. I'm much more wrinklier underneath here.
Underneath?
Yeah.
I'm going to take your word for it.
Have you noticed the years have changed you much, Nick? I feel that they've changed me a great deal. I've become more kind of disreputable than I thought.
Yeah. You know what? It's funny because it seems like honestly it was only just a couple years ago we did that.
I know.
And yet it was 11 years ago.
I know.
What happens as you get older.
The pilot was called Hot Mom. Remember
Yes,
that?
it was.
Hot Mom.
And she was a hot mom.
She was Gina Gershon. Yeah, she was
a hot
a
mom.
reasonably attractive woman.
Fairly.
Yep.
I don't know why that show didn't work.
Me neither.
I mean, Gina. I mean.
Yeah, I mean, because I wanted to be the hot mom. That's why. So you're doing the talk show, and you talk to people, and you have to. Man, you really want to do this, man?
You know what? Honestly, it's a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun because I enjoy talking to people, and we have a great.
Well, you can talk to people without having a show about it.
Yeah, but nobody pays me for it.
Well,
I actually have to do a show to get paid for
There's
it.
not a lot of money in the talk show game.
Yeah. Especially, it is early mornings, but once you have a kid, as you know.
Yeah, you're going to be
up early anyway.
What age is your boys? 2?
He just turned 2. Yeah, 2 years old.
It's funny that now I got a teenager, and Milo, he was so little when we were making that thing, and now he's a teenager. Right?
How's that going?
Well, I'm not allowed to talk about him. I'm not allowed to talk about him on TV. He's like, no, you can't talk about me on TV anymore. That's,
Drew
my
the
life.
line.
Yeah, and I got to respect that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's what's going to happen with you. What's your little boy's name?
Camden.
Camden?
Like the...
Is he named after the area in North London?
He's named after the crime capital of New Jersey.
Oh, my God.
In all my travels, I said, this is what I want to name my son.
And we can look forward to his little sister Newark is on the way.
Yeah, exactly. Or Gary, Indiana.
Yeah.
See, we got a lot to choose from.
What, is it a family name, Camden? Is that what it is?
No, I wanted it to be Colin, and I thought we had decided on Colin, and then my wife pulled one of those, almost about to be born moments where she says, you know what, I don't really like Colin.
Yeah.
So this is a great time to, choose to tell me this. So we literally were driving through Beverly Hills, and I saw Camden. We already got the monogram shirts and everything, so I had to be another C name.
Right.
I was like, well, that's kind of a cool name, Camden. I don't really know anyone named Camden.
You already had monogram shirts.
Yes. Well, onesies, you know. It's
You're ready?
CJL on them, so we had to go with another C. I'm too cheap to get new monograms.
I knew we'd always be friends. That's funny. Well, have you ever been to Camden in North London?
No.
It's a nice place.
I've heard.
Actually, yeah, it's kind of like Silver Lake in London. It's kind of like a hipster place.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's good.
Bars and coffee shops.
Yeah, it's nice.
Well, maybe when he turns 16, I'll take him there for a second.
I'd leave it a little later.
Yeah. 18, 20.
40. Yeah. So, have you ever been over to London?
Many times, actually.
What about Scotland? You ever been to Scotland?
I have never been to Scotland.
What the hell,
I know.
man?
I'm living
Why
a sheltered
not?
life. It's not because I didn't want to.
Do you play golf, don't you?
Very, very badly, though.
Well, so do I. I play it badly. It's not like you get to Scotland and go, how good are you at golf?
Well, I feel like if you go to Scotland, where the game was born, you know, where the sport was created, that you should actually be good enough to go out on some of these courses.
You're overthinking.
I'm not going to go to like St. Andrews and hack it up all over the place. That's not cool.
You know, they have stuff to fix it.
Are you golfing now?
A little bit.
Yeah?
I started when I was 50. I'm 52 now.
No.
Yeah.
I guarantee you're already better in 2 years than I've been playing probably 10 years. Terrible. Still terrible.
No, I don't mind being terrible at it. Because like when guys, you know, most of the time when I only will play with guys who are like not super competitive. Because they don't want to, you know, competitive guys don't want to play
There's nothing worse than being in a money game and you know you can't play. It just takes all the fun out of it.
Right, I don't want to. Money?
What's your handicap?
Oh, no, I don't.
No?
No, I got nothing like that yet. No, I just turn up and go, hey, everybody. Got my own club.
Let's go play sometime.
Okay. Yeah. Are you still out in the Midwest?
I'm out here. Yeah. Okay. You know, I'm doing the back and forth to New York, LA thing. You know, the family's out here. I'm working in New York.
You're bi-curious.
Yes, I'm bi-curious. Bi-curious. But it's funny. I was actually watching last night doing my research, and I saw Theismann on.
Theismann was here last night.
And he picked.
You show business. Ooh la la. Look at you.
He picked.
That was awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It is He picked the Bengals to go to the Super Bowl. My Cincinnati Bengals.
Well, can we call them the Bangles? I think we're all
the Bangles.
Yeah, we're going to call them Cincinnati Bangles.
Well, for a long time we used to call them the Bungles because they were awful every. Now we're proudly calling them the Bengals.
Well, because they're going to the Super Bowl according to Theismann. He was right last year.
Yeah, I mean, if he's picking it, I got to feel pretty good about it.
Well, he's all right. He was here. Did you see last night? I felt his ass by accident. It wasn't an accident.
Well, he's got a nice touch.
He's in great shape. He is 65 years old.
Yeah, he looks fantastic.
Great shape.
Yeah.
We got to take a break. We'll be right back with Nick Lachey.
I've already been there and done that.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm talking to Nick Lachey, and we were just talking about football. Well, Nick was talking about football.
The American football.
Yeah, American football. Well, you know, there's the other type as well. There's this. You know what this is?
This is soccer.
And this is an American football. Right there. You ever played soccer? By the way, how many pumpkins do you carve?
How many pumpkins do I carve?
Yeah, at Halloween.
You know, it's funny. My wife said we should have a pumpkin carving party, and I'm like, what do you do at a pumpkin? You like literally sit around and carve pumpkins?
You're a father now. You got to do all that crap.
Come on, how long can you do a pumpkin
Your
carving
life is
party?
going to be how many bags of Cheerios have you got in your car right now? Like lying on the floor of your car.
Cheddar bunnies.
Cheddar bunnies.
All about the cheddar bunnies.
Cheerios.
Cheddar bunnies.
Yep. You're covered in breakfast cereals for the next 10 years of your life.
So it's safe to say we'll probably carve 5 or 6 pumpkins.
5 or 6 pumpkins? Because it's directly related to how many testicles you have. I thought you watched the show.
Collectively or just me?
Just you.
Oh.
Didn't you watch the show last night? That's what we were talking about on the show last night.
I did, but I stepped out to get a glass of lemonade.
Oh, a glass of lemonade. A cool, tall glass of lemonade. Anyway, we're out of time now. Oh, nice watch, man.
Thank you, man.
That's pretty.
I thought you were going to compliment my socks.
Well, they're nice.
We're both working on some.
I wore these last night as well. I kind of. These are good.
Yeah, you like them?
Yeah, they're good. Are they?
Trying to expand my horizons here.
No, you're doing good. I mean,
Thank you.
the whole thing's very VH1.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Not sure what that means, but I
It's
think I like
good,
it.
man. Just your network right now. It's the morning buzz.
It is the morning buzz.
Yeah, on VH1.
You got to come on, man. Come on sometime.
You try and stop me, mister.
We'll have you on every day.
I'll be up in the morning. What time do you make that show? Like live?
Not live at 9 a.m. Yeah, 9 a.m.
Right.
Come on. Either I show or it doesn't happen. Yeah.
Well, you got to do it. Yeah. Well, once you drop them off at preschool, where are you going to go?
Yeah, exactly.
Go home.
I'm up already. Might as well go.
You might
go
as
work.
well. Might as well go and work. Good for you. We're done. Yeah, that's it.
Nice watch, Greg.
Yeah, thanks. I was just noticing. Yeah, yours is.
Swap it out here.
No.
No? Attached to that one?
Do you have more than one watch? Are you one of them watch guys?
You know, I do have more than one watch, but I find myself wearing the same watch all the time.
Yeah,
I have more than one, but I don't really wear the other ones very much.
What about shoes? You got a big collection of shoes? You one of those guys?
Not a shoe guy.
Yeah.
Hat guy. You know?
Hat? A lot of hats?
Yeah, a lot of baseball hats.
Baseball hats is okay. Usually it's bald guys who wear a lot of hats.
Yeah, well, it's starting to happen.
No way,
Come on,
man.
man.
You're cool.
Come on, man.
Really? Let me have a look.
See?
Oh, shut up. You're fine.
But apparently, you turn 40, you're not supposed to wear baseball hats anymore, or cargo shorts. Or
You're 40 yet?
Just turned 40 last year, yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, 40.
But I must be ancient now then, yeah.
You're getting up there.
Yeah, I was young. I was the age you are now when we worked together.
Exactly.
And you thought I was an old crikey then.
You're just an older crikey.
Oh. That's it. Nick Lachey, everybody. All right, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. My next guest is a fantastic young actress. You can see her in Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Tuesdays on ABC. Take a look at this. Chloe Bennet, everybody. Chloe Bennet. Hey, Chloe Bennet.
Hey, Craig.
Hey, you look great.
Thanks. You know, I wore pants.
Me too.
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad you did. I wore pants because, you just never know what kind of activities we could get into. So, not like that.
What have people been telling you about the show?
Nothing. But, what if I wanted to play soccer with you or something, or if we needed to get into games or activities? So I wore pants.
Okay,
Just in case.
let's do frisbees and see how it goes.
That doesn't affect the pants.
All right,
But
then.
yeah, no, let's do it. Let's.
All right, now just a quick one. All right.
Do you want? Oh, okay. Should I move to this seat?
No, don't make it too hard.
Okay. Ooh.
So, Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Hey, do you know how to fire a gun? Do you know how to clean and strip a gun and put it back together and fire it?
It's weird, but I do now. Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Essential part of being an American.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I thought I was going to like it, and I don't really like it.
You don't like firing guns? That's interesting. You're one of the few people I've heard say that. Because even people who are anti-gun usually, when they get a shot at a gun range, go, oh,
It's kind
this is fun.
cool, but it's really scary when you're holding a gun.
Do you know what's scary? It's when the target comes up like that. Whoa, it's like a ghost.
Yeah. No, that's
the scariest
That's
bit.
what I was talking about.
All right,
That's the scary part.
When whoa, yeah.
It makes that noise.
Have you ever seen a ghost?
No. No.
You sure?
Well, besides that.
Yeah.
Besides then.
Do you
That's
believe in
scary.
ghosts?
I think I do.
Even
Yeah.
though you've never seen one?
Well, I experienced this weird thing where once I was sitting in my friend's house and two coins I swear to God, they just hovered and hit each other and fell to the ground. That was a ghost, right?
It certainly was some kind of paranormal experience.
It really happened.
Who did you call? Because who are you going to call when something like that happens?
The Ghostbusters.
Maybe, yeah. Do you like that movie? I like that movie.
I haven't seen it.
Well, it's probably a long time ago
It
for
was.
you. Yeah, it was made in '84, but that's before you were born.
I don't want to tell you what year I was born.
Why? I mean, you don't have to tell me. I'm not making you tell me, but you don't have to be embarrassed.
Do you want me to tell you?
If you want.
92.
You were born in 1992? I got sober in 1992. So in a way, it's true. In a way, we kind of, you know, both
Have
kind of
something?
came into consciousness about the same time.
That's good.
Yeah, when in 1992?
April 18th in 1992.
February 18th.
Close.
I went into rehab.
18th?
Yeah. I was
That's
still
special,
in rehab when you were being born. Isn't that awesome?
Well, we're bonding. This is
Kind of, yeah. It's kind of nice. I thought I might scare you because, you know, I'm like an old creepy guy on TV with a skeleton and stuff.
No. Hi, Jeff. Nice to meet you.
How are you?
I'm great. How are
You looking real good. Yeah, real
Oh,
good.
Thanks, Jeff.
Yeah.
You too.
Yeah.
Hey, knock it off.
Sorry, that was my friend behind the wall was passing that. Sorry.
Yeah, the horse. Yes,
Yeah, I was just looking at that.
It's not a real horse.
Oh, wow.
Do you ride horses?
I don't.
Yeah,
I don't.
well,
I'm from
clearly, because if
Chicago.
you're from Chicago.
Yeah, we don't do that. I'm from the south side of Chicago, so we
Oh,
don't
so
have a
not
lot
riding
of,
horses.
we
What,
have, like,
motorcycle?
We have like pit bulls and stuff.
You've ridden a pit bull?
I've ridden a bull mastiff, my dog, the one. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that legal?
Probably not. But there's not a lot of wildlife. Like I had a pet squirrel when I was a child.
What was his name?
Sneeps.
Sneeps. You really did have a pet
I did.
squirrel.
I took it off the street. I
Well,
took the squirrel.
He was a drunk squirrel?
No, he was a little baby squirrel.
Oh, a baby squirrel. He was a baby squirrel and you found him in the street?
Well, you know, I caught him. I saw him on the street and I threw some. I opened an umbrella. This is weird. It sounds bad, but it was my intention was good.
Okay.
And I opened the umbrella and then I put a little food in it and it kind of crawled into the open umbrella on the ground and then I just like picked up the umbrella and then I took it and I actually like had it as a pet in my house for 2 months in my closet before my parents found out.
This is the squirrel, not the umbrella.
Yeah, no, the squirrel.
Right. And when your parents found out, they were cool with it?
They were kind of just like, Chloe, are you?
Because they knew your name,
Yeah, they
obviously.
did.
Right.
They named me.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
And they were like, Chloe, do you have a squirrel? Have you been hiding a squirrel in your closet? And I just, you know.
Broke down and confessed.
Yeah. I was like, there's no going back now. But Sneeps.
What happened to Sneeps? Is he?
He got taken. It's not legal to have squirrels in Illinois, apparently.
Really?
In the city.
Landed to free my ass.
Oh. Like I don't remember exactly what happened, but basically Sneeps wasn't there one day, and they're like, it's not.
He probably went to go and live in a farm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they had to put him in like a state, like government nature
Squirrel
preserve.
conservatory. It'd be some kind of
rehab.
squirrel institute where
Yeah.
they teach squirrels and reintroduce them into society.
That's probably what it.
He might have been in rehab with me. That's what it.
That's how we know each
Sneeps,
other.
of course. Now I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you were in Chicago and then you came here?
I actually lived in China before I came here.
China?
Yeah, I'm half
Shut the
Chinese.
front door. Where?
Yeah. Well, Shanghai and Beijing.
Nice. You speak Chinese?
I did speak fluent Mandarin. I've lost a lot of it though.
Right.
Yeah.
It's very difficult.
It's really
because
hard.
it's very musical language, Mandarin, isn't it?
Yes, I was a singer in China before.
Really?
Yeah. Ugh. That's
What's-
over.
Why?
It's like my high school job, but it's done now. And now I'm on S.H.I.E.L.D., which is great.
Oh, it's a
But-
great show. Yeah. And that
But-
thing. But you know, guns and stuff. But you don't want to go back to singing in Chinese? What's wrong with you?
Okay, because Mandarin, it's tonal. So when you say something, the way you pronounce it, the way you say it changes the words. So
I
when
know.
You're singing.
I know.
And you're like, and the way you sing, it changes the words. So you're like, I love my dog, you know, instead of saying I love my mom or something. You can change it. Or horse would be mom and dog. He knows what I'm talking about. Yeah.
I think actually the back end does in fact speak Mandarin.
Let me.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, I didn't understand that, but it's a tonal
Said he
thing.
was hungry. Yeah.
Well, they're both hungry.
Yeah.
It's been a long Friday
day.
for them.
Yeah.
So, well, that's nice. Singing
Yeah.
in Chinese. And then you're in Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and you've got the pulse thing.
I have the pulse thing.
Yeah, and you fire the guns.
I fire guns. We pretend we're getting chased by aliens.
I sometimes pretend that, and I'm not in Marvel's Aliens of S.H.I.E.L.D.
That's fine.
Is it Aliens of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
It should be aliens.
Have you ever seen an alien? Maybe that was the coin thing.
I don't think I would know. I feel like aliens, if they exist, they're blending well.
Do you think maybe they would pretend to be Scottish? Because I don't think they would.
I don't know. There's a couple Scotsmen on our show, and they very well could be aliens.
Really? Who's on your... do I know
Ian
any?
DeCastiger.
Is he from Glasgow?
I think so.
That's where I'm from.
Yeah.
If he was born in
He's
1990...
one of my favorite people in the world.
Really?
Yeah.
Even more than the Pope?
Yeah, oh yeah. Way more than the Pope.
Okay.
I've never met the Pope.
I've never met the Pope either.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a very bad area for us to be in. Fancy an awkward pause?
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I hadn't done that. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Craig?
Jeff,
Yes, Craig.
the camera is moving, giving the implication that the show is more expensively produced than it is.
And that's the last time that camera will ever move.
No, it's moving again.
it's
Look,
doing-
keep it moving. Keep the camera moving, and it'll be like maybe a little music as well. Yeah, it's like Downton Abbey all of a sudden.
Oh, yes.
I like this.
Quite.
So, Jeff,
Yes?
would you like to come to my party in my chambers?
Yes, will we be carving pumpkins?
Certainly, one for each of my testicle.
So one, then.
One, yes. Follow me, why don't you, mysterious person, and we'll see if there's someone behind here. Is there? I don't know.
Are you...
Oh, it's too dark.
No, you can't. No.
Good night, everybody. Good night.